Genre: poetry. Poetry has words written in lines with rhythm that is often repeated over and over. Rhyming poems end with the same sounds. Poetry helps you think about senses and feelings. Read: do spiders stick to their own webs? And do turtles leave their shells? Look for words that rhyme in the poems. The setting is where a poem takes place. To compare the settings of poems, tell how the settings are alike and different. Read the poems. What is the setting of each poem? How are the settings of the two poems alike? How are the settings of the two poems different? Do Spiders Stick to Their Own Webs? By Amy Goldman Koss. The spider weaves a sticky web to capture bugs to eat. What keeps the spider's sticky web from sticking to her feet? Spider webs are very tricky because not all the strands are sticky. Unlike the passing hapless fly, the spider knows which strands are dry. But if by accident she stands on any of the sticky strands, she still would not get stuck, you see. Her oily body slides off free. Do Turtles Leave Their Shells? By Amy Goldman Koss. The turtle's shell is cumbersome and makes his movements slow. Why doesn't he just take it off? That's what I'd like to know. Between his backbone and his shell, there is a strong connection. It suits him well. He likes to have his own built-in protection. For if he tried to leave his shell, he'd have to leave his bones as well. So turtles really do not mind that they can't leave their shells behind. Let's think about what words rhyme in the poems. What do you visualize when you hear these words? Let's think about how are the settings of the two poems alike and different? Let's think about reading across texts. What do Anansi goes fishing and do spiders stick to their own webs each say about spider webs? Writing across texts. Write a paragraph telling how spiders use webs.